And this is game 1 of 10. 5 straight on NBA TV. 5 consecutive games to the Nuggets on Friday and lost because Keita Bates-Diop missed a last-second shot. Timberwolves 70-69 setback to the Nuggets on Friday.
I really do. Going after the basketball every opportunity he gets. Extra possession for his team in terms of offensive rebounding.
He had 7 points and 4 boards in 15 minutes on Friday against Denver. Teague to Lima. Left-handed hook shot is short. And a putback is good right there by and Toronto, according to reports, not letting him go anywhere. And a jam here early on. That is Alfonso McKinney. And the rebound by Cook. Off the miss by McKinney. Cook can't score. And Emile Jefferson is there.
And that's where Emile Jefferson brings value.
13 misses and finally a make.
But Emile Jefferson early, but he's always going to be around the action, getting that ball back for you, getting extra possessions.
Toronto on the move with McKinney, and he scores on the left side with the right hand. Kind of an awkward finish there. And Emile Jefferson ahead of the pack, and he scores. Malachi Richardson, former first-round pick, number 22 into the game for the Raptors. OG making moves. Good defense by Bates-Diop. Getting that victory really speaks to the competitiveness. And like you said, he likes to get, grimy with his team. And he certainly did with that all-star team back in the day.
That's a great story. I mean, it just speaks to...
At the time when he was coaching those, as I said, then D-League all-stars. Now, of course, the G-League. And here's Miller McIntyre with 5 on the shot clock. Splash.
Sleep and then pull up and knock it down.
Andrew White, who started Friday night, misses there. Malachi Richardson ran into White, who defended him well. And that hook shot will fall, Fort to just mention. What a bench. What a second unit for Toronto.
Yeah, Jakob Poeltl's been great, similar to what I mentioned about Emile Jefferson, a guy that keeps the basketball alive, gets extra possessions for you, doesn't let it rebound.
Step up and play extremely well for us, and I thought we made great strides.
Coach, congratulations, like Rick said. Man.
We're very excited about those guys, and just the careers that they had in college and their makeup, their character is terrific. And this is a great opportunity for them. This is almost like a dry run at what training camp will be like. It's their first taste and that opportunity. And obviously there's a lot of work to be done and for any guy coming into the league. But the year he had last year, we thought he was a big part of the winning at Ohio State. Very efficient. It was top 5 in offense, and it was 7th in defense. So obviously
better than most people thought he was. But then he still has that ability to stretch the floor offensively at the center position that then allows your guard.
Bates-Diop behind Wiggins at the 3. They've picked up or have agreed to, according to reports, Anthony Tolliver behind Taj Gibson, and of course Gorgui Dieng behind Karl Anthony.
He has a high motor. He goes hard, and that is something that a lot of times takes young players.
Tom Thibodeau?
It did look that way.
Wow. Jackstick taking us back to the old Seattle Supersonics. What a player he was. And Keita Bates-Diop.
And then adjust his momentum towards the basket to kind of get up and shoot the little push floater. Impressive for a young player.
And that line drive 3 just...
And Rick, you mentioned the poor...
Bates-Diop, I thought he had menace in mind, and Emile Jefferson lays it in at the top of the third quarter. Looking forward to that. Miller McIntyre. And it's put back up and in by Siobhan Thompson.
Those things happen in the business is tough, but he was unbelievable for us, and we really appreciate what he did for the franchise. There's a lot of interaction too. It's a good place to talk to player personnel and GMs, other GMs, and love the summer league.
Talk about the
usually teams with a lot of young players. You're always in a rebuilding situation, and so sometimes. I think the teaching sometimes is better, is easier, and he grasped that. He jumped right in, and He's easy to coach, and he's easy to talk to. Where he's trying to do the basic things. Where it's
what is it that you're going to look for in your group to see that we made the right decision, we wanted to go in a different direction, and yes, it appears that we're moving forward. What are those things that are going to jump out?
Well, you need luck, you need preparation, consistency. You need a good culture. I think with sports, you play to win. There's nothing more. You don't do anything else but play to win, and that's.
Slash. Get to the free throw line. Really couldn't shoot. And now he dominates the mid-range. I'm just really impressed with where he has come from a rookie out of USC to the
Yeah, I do dominate the mid-range, but for my team and my teammates, I'm going to start shooting the threes and space the floor offensively to reward our new offensive style of play that the Raptors, these guys at age 18, 19, and 20, is just absolutely off the charts. And so it allows them to really play the game with no fear. A lot of young guys speaking out about that. Kevin Love spoke out about it as well. And that's a great thing that guys at the all-star level of DeMar DeRozan speaking out about it.
Mental health as well.
Yes, he has.
Now,
love that.
Yeah, your former
Artest,
teammate.
formerly known as Ron.
I've always been is that DeMar DeRozan is the all-time Raptors leader in points. And you think about Vince Carter. And I know, he spent many years there, not his whole career. Richardson scores, but
it does say a lot. I mean, Vince Carter had an amazing career, really put basketball on the map in Canada for an entire country. And so DeMar DeRozan has been consistent. It's been a sustained effort and a continuation of growth movement year in and year out. For young players, that calendar date is different. Where things really start to click and their game comes together, and it matches up with the next day. That's not something that everybody just comes into the league with those things all figured out.
What a move by What better way to get that done than build more courts throughout Africa and allow players to play, get better, and get their dream on the track like that guy, Josh Okogie.
Now, while the starting point guard is getting rest, make good decisions. Don't turn the basketball over, like he happened to do there. But he's done a lot of really good things for this Raptors team since he's
Cook
been out.
with 11, Jefferson 9, Stark 9. A lot of Timberwolves cooking here in Las Vegas, and that is Miller, McIntyre, Potts. Driving and scoring for Toronto.
He's put together a solid game. He's knocked down some buckets.
He's got 10.
5 or 6 rebounds. He's been active on the defensive end as well.
Nice. Boy, these guys could not make a shot in the first quarter, and ever since, it has been exhilarating. And here's OG Anunoby.
Downhill. And it's great minutes here. And again, maybe his home isn't Minnesota, because they have Jeff T, they have Derrick Rose, they have guys would have maybe gotten off the floor off the pump fake, but the second guy off the floor, Base Diop with the good block.
And he hits another one.
Doing it on both ends.
That was a Derek Fisher dagger by Keita Bates-Diop.
Knocking down the corner three, man. Good for a young fella doing it on both sides.
And OG comes back with a nice drive. There's winning and there's misery.
Yes.
A couple of the great Pat Riley quotes as Emile Jefferson with a dagger dunk. And that's got that full head of hair and still just styling here in Las Vegas. Giddy Potts went for the jam, and he was met at the rim by Josh Okogie. Wow, what an athletic defensive play.
But keeping the hands up high off the body, not reaching in, getting the arms caught up for referee to call a foul. And then here again on the offensive end with another dagger, I guess, like his third or fourth one. Good game for Base Diop.
And here's Lloyd, one more. It is off, and the rebound to Minnesota. Tack on another rebound to Bates-Diop. 24 and 11 in the game. And a win for the Timberwolves, 103-92 as they shower him with towels there.